This is a question from Gandhivi. Why do the tops and the sides of my foot pain continuously, especially after walking?
Oh, you should not walk on your feet. You should try to walk on your hands if you can. It's probably maybe your shoe is out of
Use by date.
use by date.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my expiry date check. The other thing, which is what I feel, is maybe you're flexing your foot a bit too much. Flexing is taking the toe up a bit too much, maybe. Yeah. Otherwise, you also need to go to a podiatrist to check your feet.
If you have stress eaten 5 Oreo cookies at 3 in the morning, what do you do the next day?
See, okay. First and foremost, if you're stress eaten, the best thing to do is to follow the Hollywood diet, which is to throw up after eating. So you enjoy two things. First is you enjoy the fact that you tasted the food, you like the food, you ate it, and at the same time you go and throw up, so you're keeping your weight off. And next day you don't feel as bad, you know, and you stay slim, and you can walk the red carpet. And
On a serious note, you cannot treat exercise as a punishment for what you ate the previous day, okay? So the two
because
are...
you don't punish yourself, we will punish you. जब तू आएगी तो तेरा काली वर्कआउट बर्पी ही होगा, तो वैसे ही उल्टी आ जाएगी.
So the two are not related, okay? Your training is not related with your food. You actually have to look at training more in a more wholesome manner than just as a reaction to what happened the previous day.
Yeah.
How do I avoid cramps in the arches of the feet while doing lunges, especially 45-second sets?
Okay, 45-second set, it may be because you're maybe overdoing it and you're not strong enough to handle the movement for that long. The other thing can also be maybe technically you're not doing it well. So that is why it's happening. It's very rare. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing somebody saying that arches of my foot hurt because of the lunging movement. So we have to look into how you're actually performing the movement.
Is it also not a sign of overall weakness, and that's why the
But,
weight-bearing joints?
No, it is not necessary, because the person didn't say maybe the person is jogging, is doing squats, many other activities, is specifically saying for lunge.
Lunges. How to strengthen our joints, ankle, wrist, knee and elbow?
Okay, first and foremost, the muscle gets stronger much faster than the joints do. So whenever you're exercising, a lot of blood is rushing to the part you're exercising, you know, maybe for the when you're doing squat, maybe the legs. So, but what happens is the joints and around the joints, the ligaments, tendons and all, barely get about 5 to 7% of that blood. And also to get it stronger and all, it takes much longer. So the muscle, if you're saying percentage-wise, can go zooming up, go much faster, stronger. Whereas the joints take much longer. So it may take a year for the joint to show a lot of improvement, whereas the muscle will show much faster improvement.
So just keep doing overall strengthening. And
You have to do strength training and those exercises regularly so that the joints
get
over a period of time get stronger.
Belly fat. How can I get rid of it, and how do you tighten loose belly skin?
Lose belly skin.
Post-pregnancy.
Okay, belly fat for most people has got to do with exercise and proper nutrition. Exercise and nutrition, much more to do with nutrition. As long as your nutrition is in order, yeah, and exercise, you're working out hard, then over a period of time, slowly it will go away. For men, it is usually the way they are made up is first in, last out, which means last place to show result, but first place to go bad is the tummy region. Some of the women, similar case, and after 50s, after the menopause, of course, same thing applies to women also. It's a subcutaneous fat, it is a very visceral fat, sorry. So it's dense one, it takes slowly over a period of time.
What is the best pre and post workout food? Please specify for weights and for cardio training.
Ideally, if you're trying to lose weight, you should not, especially men, should not be eating food before workout, okay? So for the first thing in the morning, do not eat food, just come here for training, and then after training you can, if you're trying to lose weight, okay? If you're not, if you're trying to put on weight, if you're trying to put on muscle mass and all, then you can have some fruit, anything half an hour before, and after training, of course, protein rich and a little bit of carbohydrate. If you're trying to put on weight, then it is 1:3 ratio. 1 being protein, 3 being carbs. If you're trying to lose weight, mainly protein.